Well, welcome to Blue Jacket Apiary. It's the end of an extremely rainy week. We've had storms off and on the last couple of days, so out here by my apiary, it's kind of a mud pit. But we're going to try to get a hive inspection done today. They're saying we might get some rain this afternoon, so I want to get one done before we do get any, if we get any. I want to see how the ladies are doing. I've been gone for the week for work. Really missed being able to look out my window and see my apiary and see my bees flying. So I'm out here this morning and we're going to take a look. All right, gave them a few puffs of smoke. We'll see what they look like. Empty and empty, and I'm not shocked at that. One of them was empty. One of them was empty last week before I went out on business. What's up here? All right. Let's see what we can see. Really got these things purplized down. Oh, that's nice to see. I'm only starting to work on drawing out this last one. Right. Sorry about that. They've really been working on. They've been working on drawing some comb. It's nice to see. Man. Working on that one a little bit. Again, nice to see him busy. They've been really working on that one. Let's take a peek. This one I'm working on now is the one that was foundationless. So all that you see here is fresh drawn. They drew all of that. There's no foundation underwear. That's just solid wax, which is really nice to see. So all that sugar water I gave them, they've been put to use, and they were using it to create some wax and draw it out. Oh, that's nice. And it's full of brood, all capped. That is nice to see. Very nice. Little puff of smoke. As you can see, they've been working kind of hard. Which is good. Let's see if we can get one out of here. Got some drone brood on a couple. That's nice to see. That means I really need to start paying attention. see if... Alright, I'm gonna have to speed this up because I think I just felt the raindrop. So, it's good to see. I had one frame that had a good pattern on it. I haven't seen a couple of frames with it, so it may be a little early still. So this is one of those times when you pay attention to the hive. The tone really changed, so I think that's my cue to leave them alone. Between the raindrop, yep. And the tone, it's time to leave them alone. Go ahead and put this last one back in. Everything back over. All right, ladies, you're working hard. I'm gonna leave you alone. Put these back in. All right. All right, be right back. All right, I know that went kind of quick, but it's starting to sprinkle, and I didn't want to let some water get in the hive, so I figured I'd cut it short. But we got a pretty good look in there. There's a frame in there that had some really good brood going on it. I saw a few drones, which is good. But that also means I need to start paying attention a little closer because things are starting to happen in a good way, but things are starting to happen in the hive. I've got about 6 days and I pick up 2 more nukes. I know I've talked about this the last couple of weeks, but I'm really excited to get a couple more colonies and really increase my apiary size and the genetics that I've got going on. I'm hoping, knock wood, to split the hive that we just examined and go from 1 to 2 and then pick up the 2 nukes and go to 4. My goal is to have about 8 or 10 hives. That's the size of apiary I think I can manage, to inspect every weekend and not just get overloaded and not have to rush through things. I think 8 to 10 is probably one that I can keep track of and keep things under control, but at the same time let the bees be the bees. Evidently we got a queen in there because, again, there's a whole solid frame of brood. Still a little early. The flow probably won't be happening in my area for another 3 weeks maybe, and that'll be the earliest. So we should really see some activity. I will probably end up coming out with a second box next time and put a box on top of there, add a deep super, add the queen excluder so they can start putting some honey away and then drawing some foundationless. First year or 2 of any apiary is really about building up stores and growing the colonies and getting them strong. This year, like last year, I'll probably leave as much of the honey as I can to them so they can keep growing. And, you know, I just don't have a need for it right now. You know, I've got plenty of people asking. And yes, I will have some at some point, but right now it's really about growing my apiary and growing some strong bees and making them healthy. And that's about it. It's going to be a great weekend. It was wonderful to get out here. It was great to see all of you and talk to you. I look forward to you next time. Hey, if you feel like it, hit that subscribe button down below. Pay attention. I try to put one out every weekend. I will talk to you all later. Be kind.